Ocean City, Maryland, typically a bustling summer hotspot drawing thousands of visitors for sun-soaked fun, has transformed into a starkly different scene. The vibrant beaches are now overshadowed by towering waves and treacherous rip currents, all sparked by Hurricane Erin's powerful churn in the Atlantic. The opening sets the stage by contrasting Ocean City's usual lively atmosphere with the current storm-driven conditions, grabbing the viewer's attention with vivid imagery. Although Hurricane Erin won't make landfall on the U.S. mainland, its effects are rippling along the Maryland coast. The storm is generating massive waves, threatening to flood coastal roads and quieting the usual tourist buzz in the area. This section clarifies that the hurricane's impact is significant despite not hitting land directly, emphasizing its broad reach to keep viewers engaged. Hurricane Erin peaked as a Category 5 storm on Saturday, weakened to Category 3 by Sunday, and held steady at Category 2 as of Thursday morning. Positioned roughly 340 kilometers off North Carolina's coast, the storm is moving northeast with winds reaching up to 240 kilometers per hour and heavy rain bands affecting a wide swath of the Atlantic. Providing the storm's progression and current status helps viewers understand its strength and trajectory, while the specific distance and wind speed add credibility and detail. The most pressing concern for Maryland's coast is the dangerous combination of towering waves and deadly rip currents. In Ocean City, waves have surged to heights of 3.5 to 3.6 meters as of Thursday morning, making swimming perilous and even walking near the shoreline risky. Meteorologist Jake Grant noted on social media that water has repeatedly spilled onto coastal paths as waves push inland. The worst of the waves is still to come later today, he warned, signaling that the storm's impact is far from over. This part highlights the specific dangers, waves and rip currents, while quoting a meteorologist to add authority. The mention of social media makes the information feel current and relatable. On Tuesday, officials ordered a full closure of Maryland's beaches. The National Park Service banned all water activities along oceanside beaches and partially closed parking areas at Chincoteague Beach. Authorities warned that these areas could face complete closure if conditions deteriorate further. Detailing official actions like beach closures shows the severity of the situation and the response from authorities, reinforcing the need for public caution. Officials are vigilantly tracking the storm's effects and have issued repeated warnings to avoid the water. National Park Service spokesperson Sarah Hawthorne emphasized, for the next few days, stay out of the water entirely. The rip currents are extremely strong, and the waves are growing more dangerous. She added a critical reminder for those near the shore: you can visit the beach, but keep your distance from the water. Don't get too close. The Beach Safety Patrol has shared striking videos of massive waves crashing onto the shore, highlighting the severe risk of rip currents and backwash. They've made it clear, lifeguards are on high alert, and anyone attempting to enter the water will be stopped immediately to ensure safety. Social media has become a critical tool for spreading awareness. Posts from local authorities are helping both locals and tourists understand the seriousness of the situation, urging everyone to stay cautious and avoid the shoreline. At around 8:45 a.m. morning, cameras captured waves surging onto the beach, with sand piling up against retaining walls and water spilling onto nearby roads. While the strongest waves are expected around midday, a brief drop in water levels during high tide offered temporary relief. Experts warn, however, that conditions will worsen again by evening as the storm intensifies. A coastal flood advisory has been issued for parts of the region, effective from 4 a.m. Friday through 10 a.m. Saturday. Meteorologists predict water levels could rise by 50 to 70 centimeters, leading to minor flooding in low-lying areas. As a precaution, vehicle access to vulnerable zones has been restricted, and coastal roads in several areas are closed due to concerns about erosion. This is what it's like trying to get around during the storm. Flooded roads and restricted access are making travel difficult, as the storm's effects ripple across the region. The storm's impact stretches far beyond this area, with warnings issued from southern to northern coastal regions. Waves reaching heights of 2 to 3.5 meters could trigger flooding, particularly in popular tourist destinations. Many beaches have been temporarily closed, and authorities are urging everyone to stay away from the coast. Normally bustling with summer tourists, the beaches and hotels along the coast are now eerily quiet, overtaken by the roar of the waves. This popular vacation spot has transformed into a scene of nature's raw power, reminding us of its unpredictability. Weather experts predict the storm will gradually weaken over the next few days, transitioning into a less intense system by the weekend. However, the immediate danger remains, and the damage, particularly beach erosion, could have lasting effects on tourism and local economies. The erosion caused by this storm is a stark reminder of nature's power. Beaches may take months to recover, potentially impacting the summer tourism season. This event underscores the need for long-term planning to protect coastal areas. While the storm's waves will eventually subside, the impact on our coastline serves as a powerful lesson in humanity's vulnerability to nature. This event is not just a temporary disruption but a call to prioritize safety and preparedness. We wish strength and recovery to all communities affected by this storm and encourage everyone to stay vigilant. Thank you for watching our coverage of this coastal storm. Subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on natural events around the world, delivered with accuracy and care. Stay informed, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.